Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming out aggressively. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 1, catch and score.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here from the offense.
A little bit small.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and still on his feet. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down.
He's the one actually telling the team, like, hey, we need to pick up our shit around the locker room as opposed to
the defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Criteria to be an NFL quarterback. What are your thoughts on it? If you got a chance to see it,
exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets
the ball. I think we're going to have to judge rookies when they get to the regular season.
Nice job by the defense.
Preseason is a good time to gain experience. Get a little bit of game exposure, but especially at the quarterback position, the defenses are very basic. There's not a lot.
He wants to throw.
You're on the defensive side of the ball. You're playing, let's call it 3 deep throughout the course of the game. First quarter, midway through the third quarter to another group to finish the game. You're running the same things the whole game. You're not game planning. You're not showing too much. You're just trying to run the stuff you've been practicing.
So go back to the ground.
And what they see in joint practices, and then what they see during the regular season, I think are going to be quite different. It's almost like playing in an all-star game.
That would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Nice first down execution.
Even the starters
Jayhawks are rezzing in the red zone.
These games and taking seriously.
Right. Well, I think what the coaches are evaluating is how well the players do the things that they've been instructed to do when they practice. So their fundamentals, the communication within just the live competition that you don't get to see in practice. There's not much live passing, not much live running for the running backs and the receivers after the catch, the live tackling, and even the defeating blocks and blocking in the interior line. Then there's still that finishing block, getting on the block, making the tackle, being able to, or offensively, finishing blocks, cleaning the pocket. You generally refrain from when you're working with your own team. You don't want to get your own players injured about that, but once you're in a competitive situation, you can evaluate the player's toughness, competitiveness, and his ability to finish plays better than what you can in practice. So those are all fundamental things. I think that the scheme part of it again is very important.
Sometimes you just have to take a
knee. Coach, how did you you're coaching in New England? How would you put together a plan of how your starters may or may not play throughout the preseason, and that change throughout your time in the NFL? How you kind of employ your starters?
Yeah, that's a great question, AJ, and that's
one that they've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball.
It really just depends on your team. If you're going to put your start quarterback out there, you're probably
really good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they get it right.
Receivers is going to be thrown too. So if you depth is not good at those positions, that particular point in time, maybe your guys banged up, or whatever, then is it really worth it? And on top of that, spend time preparing for your opponent, right? You don't know what they're going to do. So I don't think you want to play, your stars for 5 plays. That doesn't really do good.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off play action on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
And I don't think there's a right or wrong on that, but I do think those customers quarterback take that into consideration. The player really wanted to play it, but like he needed to something, and I think he's going to find a way to do it.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Now adjusting. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point splits the upright. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a tough one.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Just as defense said, you run all your stuff defensively. You run your blitzes, you run your combination coverages, you run your disguise, you run all the plays. And you get to see him against another position and vice versa. They run their motions, their quick plays, their gives plays, things like that. Just get a look at it against, they run against themselves and then they run against you. So they makes some big steps forward, even though it doesn't show up in the field until you get to the real games. But
I say right foot creep. Oh, right foot.
And really get more practice mentally and physical standpoint that you probably aren't going to do in a preseason game. You go back-to-back in 2 days in a lot of situations. So I thought they're very good in the environment.
Going on. Oh, that's a good CFP. Let's get it.
Play well prepared. How are you going to prepare? You go against another team.
I agree completely. But this is
going on. You don't know who that guy is. So, good players want to compete. Good players want to get better. Good players want to, they want to do things that'll make them play better in regular season games.
We are fired up for
another sensational college football that's going to be driving a truck next week. They can hold players who, respect the competitiveness of the joint practices. Right? And so I think those players,
for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks.
Your team's seen it, 8 times. It doesn't work anymore against them. When we get that against the Toledo.
With me, guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. They move the tight end all over. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And why waste any time? Get right to it. get the offense with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Hires on the move. Finds a man on the right. Lots of green grass.
You gotta get deep when you roll out. Come on now. Learn that in middle school. You gotta get deep.
How about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
Back to the ground game on the left. Twist his way through.
Oh, that's a bad angle. That's a bad angle.
And once he got loose, it was all over. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed.
You gotta get deep when you roll out. You gotta get deep.
Just give him the ball, he'll find
Come down here.
to kill you on different plays.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. He's brought down to
squirrel.
16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Come here, squirrel.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The run to the left. Smashes through. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield.
You know they had the diamond set.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Running behind that left side. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
We gotta box that. We gotta box it.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, and they find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets...
He's just pancaking everybody.
That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well give it to him again.
Here we go.
Down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Now on the move. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
Oh, he fit it up perfectly.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Once you made the offer, I'm in. You said draft, I'm in. You said Monday, and I'm in.
1st and 10. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a playmaker. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little extra time. He chucks one out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And it was incomplete. Okay, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. He makes a catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Jayhawks will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up with a PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 40. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Unloads it downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Damn. Put air on it.
The Jayhawks will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's White. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense will have to use its first time
certainly
out of the
a
half.
superstar in the making. It seems like for Sean Payton and about
Line gets set, first down. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Boom. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
This dude, we watched this guy in person. They may have not asked him to throw the ball down the field a ton in Michigan at times, but you remember watching every time he did, the dude can absolutely like any super athletic. I mean, yeah, these are great things. I guess in the preseason you don't really know exactly what you have, but you much rather the quarterback look good than look terrible.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
But it's like, I think off the field is what the J.J. McCarthy shows all the constant. Well, he fall off 40 straight times in the middle
and
of
because
the
of that, the ball falls incomplete.
and not carry it off. Able to make plays. KOC with 54 too. Justin Jefferson hasn't been.
Yeah, you know KOC will put him in a good situation. Obviously, that's
and finally a little production in the passing game that has been sorely lacking in this.
Jack Jones only on 39. So that's obvious pass down. That's the quarterback's going to struggle the most. The youngest, but he's an athlete. He'll figure it out. Love his arm and I love his mind.
He's got number 8 overall pick, Michael Bennett, Jr. out of Washington. Obviously,
perfect time right there.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there. Now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now
we shall see how
it works out. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Obviously, this
goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI. A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference.
He's been mature, seems like, for the last 15 years of his football career. Good start for Penix as he gets going down there in Atlanta.
Yeah, good start. Obviously, he's played a lot of football, in his college career. He's been around for a while, so
this
I think that definitely
has a
helps
second down play.
Too. And I'm not really worried about quarterbacks that throw. Not the Penix is one
from
of
the
them.
gun, they'll try to impose their will.
He's which he's not technically a rookie, whatever. So that doesn't worry me as much if a young rookie
defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs.
Can't just make the ball in the
our coverage and we're making you throw the ball underneath.
Yes, sir.
Times throughout the preseason, but we all know what we're
He's inside the 40, giving him his pass. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Yes, sir.
Negative plays, creating negative plays, and creating turnovers. What a great job. Not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to...
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
It looks like he's eventually being the guy that finished, but once again, from Drake really that was understandable. But yes, I agree.
He can get it done and answer the bell. Two rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra
He did
point
what he was supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do.
It's great.
It's a good. I mean, to be really good. I don't know if there's ever been a better graphic on this program than that one. I mean, he was amazing, and he threw the ball with a lot of zing as well. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, A-zing on the ball.
Yeah, bingo.
With Drake May, he's playing amazing.
I mean, he was the only quarterback. He was the only rookie quarterback playing in the rain to throw the shit out of the ball. So you tell me, it's easy to look good in a dome in nice weather. He's battle tested now. It's sucking right now. Yes, you guys don't know what your rookie quarterbacks are in the rain. We do.
3rd and 12, screaming ball.
Yeah. Is that inaccurate? No. First down, bitch. Keep it going. Good ball.
It's good ball. We're right there on.
Should have seen right down the next 3rd and 11. Holy hell. In the pocket.
It's got number 2 overall pick out of /UJ. Washington. Now, obviously, chitter chatter has been small, even though some people think they're going to be a lot better than people are calling for. Mostly because they think Jaden Daniels is a game changer. On the feet, he's fast. He has so many highlights from college, both in Arizona at LSU, where he's outrunning the entire party, and he's able to showcase the arm a little bit. Drop one in from the clock, it's on old ties. Daniels Thielen in debut is the headline. I don't know if you've seen anything from anybody, but I think Daniels has certainly looked like he could be the guy, leaving the Commanders to a little bit of prominence, a little bit of relevancy. And he's certainly going to nightmare.
Yeah, it's been tough. It has to feel good to hit that 42-yard bomb. Like, even if you want to get a series, you want to get a couple completions. Like, to complete one down the field has to feel good, because if you don't, people it's a matter of time before they try to say you just didn't get done. You're a game manager. There's nobody in the
trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
We are good. I want game managers all over the place. Jake Daniels is an offensive star. I think everything we're hearing is a loss of 3. Pops?
Yeah, Pops. Coming out of college, looking at his tape, rare coverages, active football, you know, he can be the most dynamic athlete with the ball in his hand any given Sunday. So that's average. A little glimpse of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 overall pick. The man who was the clear-cut number 1 overall pick, seemingly for the last 2 years. Everybody said this guy's special. This guy's different. Everything about him screams NFL franchise quarterback. Caleb Williams' Chicago Bears debut was phenomenal. Now, how much can we judge? You know, a lot of people are talking, that's third down right there. Goes through his progression, stays comfortable in the pocket, delivers an absolute strike. Then Caleb,
Whenever she gets home,
you know, he can run so fast. Will you not want to run no way? You know, will he be too quick to pull the trigger and get out of there? How about whole place collapse? No look. Drop down, check down, first down. Game manager, game change. Caleb Williams getting the Caleb Williams shit in the NFL on the run to the sideline. First down. I mean, just like in his first game, he proved he'd be able to speed there, got some.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. This is a designed run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown Volunteers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So
it's one wet, one.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
For 24 hours.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He already peed. Or pooped. He already pooped.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answers, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just.
Can I what?
And that's kind of a lot of today's run game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
He dropped it.
No. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's
come on.
That's the turnover they desperately needed. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Buys a little time. Fires to the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. So the early contact for the defense.
Nah, don't be like that, bro. Nah.
Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty at 2nd and 6. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. They can move that thing 1 yard.
Have we considered that? You know, Christine Morgan used to break dancing in Australia, where everything turns one way, and she couldn't adjust to everything spinning the other way.
I've seen it. Well, it's because we saw fish walking. Okay, exactly. It's a show. But hey, Ray, good work. It's right here. Keep on the easy go. Yeah. And the Olympics.